I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. Today we're going to be looking at our 2025 37 FLL Sabre fifth wheel by Forest River. This is a front living loft model, and we're going to take a look at some of the features and try to point out some things that have changed for this year model. Number one, obviously you can see the decals have changed. Interior colors will have changed as well. We'll look at that. But again, 37 FLL is our model. I'm going to zoom out real quick before we go in, and we'll take a look. So you enter in here right at the break point between the kitchen and living room area. Bedroom and loft at the back, kitchen in the middle, and then our front living up here at the front. So we're gonna go up here first, going up to the top. No carpet, all vinyl flooring. Color schemes have changed substantially from 2024. Theater seats here, and then two trifold sofas on either side on the opposing slides. A lot more, as you can see, darker colors, dark brown. Not the all white, all gray look that we have some products that are doing, had been doing for a while. So two opposing slides up here, TV at the front, fireplace, lots of storage. Sabre's really good about USB ports and outlets. You'll see those throughout the unit. Inverter prep, they have this set up where if you wanted that in inverter, a lot of these outlets are prepped for that. Several receptacles throughout the unit will be marked with that. But again, big trifold sofas. They've started to trim out their windows, which I really think is neat. Makes it look just higher end, I mean, better quality. Same way with their boxes, valance boxes at the top. I think they're a good look. So this is, again, looking from the front of the unit back toward the back. Heater seats, as you can see, those little cup holders have heat, massage, and accent lighting built into them there as well. Crown molding has LED accent lighting behind that. Two airs on this, one here, one in the back. They're ducted throughout the unit. Big windows. They're still using the zebra shade. Sabre is one of the first ones we saw to use that. So you got day or night or kind of halfway in between. Going back down to the bottom, one thing Sabre's changed back to, which I love, is a standard monitor panel. So I know some of y'all want the touch panels, but I'm telling you, from a service side or troubleshooting point of view, a lot easier to do this. We can take a 12-volt tester, multimeter, test light, and check switches like this easy. Control a touch panel, not the same. So I personally love this. I think it's more user-friendly. We've got our awning and slide switches here, random light switches, throughout the unit, water pump and monitor panel, all built in, nice and neat right here. So I love that myself. The countertops have changed. They are beautiful in my opinion. Solid surface countertops. Nice big long area here for pressure cookers, coffee maker, Instant Pot, whatever. You got an area there to do. Again, I'm loving the dark wood. I think it's kind of it's refreshing. We've been doing nothing but light wood, it seems like, in most stuff. So I like the colors. Magnetic catches, as you can see. Flush floor slide here in the kitchen. Kitchen table and chairs there. It's even got an outlet built in, as you can see down there at the floor. If you can see that, I'm not sure if you can or not. I can. Big windows throughout. Window above the slide, even, just really trying to make it feel open. LED lighting below the countertop. There's a little pull-out drawer down there for pet bowls. Big sink, and this is the new sink. I'm trying to think who else is using this. Something else I've made a video on recently is using this. But anyway, a lot of different options here with cutting board, different types of trays and things. Your drain is actually down there. Really, really cool sink. There's even to clean cups right there. So below that, it's a little stool that folds out, and if you have children, small, that need to be able to get up there and reach it, they can do that. Variety of drawers and cabinets. Stove and oven over here. Kind of an upgraded, it's not a 4-burner like big residential, but it's definitely more upgraded and more residential look and feel with that stovetop there, oven below as well. Big microwave, they do a great job with that. More storage above. We have it's not a Max Air fan brand, but it's that style of fan up here in the kitchen. Across from that's going to be our pantry and our refrigerator. So these shelves, you can take them out if you want. You can do, have more or less, whatever you want to do with it. Big refrigerator, 12-volt fridge. I mean, these have, like we've talked about, these have just taken off. Everything is using these now. And then our second air conditioner thermostat right here. There is a remote for that fan, so you're not having to get on a stool every time you want to turn it on. A bathroom here to the left in the hall. I did not turn the light on. I forgot to do that. And one of those is the exhaust fan. So big shower, shelves, stool built in. I love this. They have done a great job with this linen storage. Before, you know, you had a really narrow cabinet there you'd have to work with to reach back in. This is, let me scoot back, a much, much better way to do that. That just slides back in and you're done. So good job there. Medicine cabinet with storage built in, tankless water heater controls, outlet, lights, little nook there for a small trash can, and then storage below as well, and toilet back there to my right. Window in the hall, little stuff like that I appreciate. Without that, that really just, it looks boring, blank, and honestly, you get less light. Here's a lofted area. So you go up these steps. They've made this where you can just store some stuff there if you want. To the left, you've got one loft with this metal rail around it. And then to the right, you got your bigger loft. You can see there's shelves up here. There's the AC actually. Outlets, TV hookup, more storage, windows. So big area here for kids to sleep. I have a 2-year-old, so she could actually play up there. And then going back down, this drops down, so it's like a reverse drop frame. The drop frame's at the back, and you go down into your master bedroom. This has changed a couple things here. To the left is your closet. This is where the washer dryer combo prep would be. Originally, this was swing out style doors. They've changed to sliding doors, if I'm smart enough to do that. So I like that because you're not having to fight them coming back out into the into the space. They're just sliding back and forth. So you got hanging storage, and then in the center, as you just saw, you've got shelving. So I think that was an improvement the way they did that. Windows on both sides. The headboard actually has storage built into it too. So that, of course, you saw the LED lighting there, accent lighting, USBs and outlets on both sides of the bed as well. And I'll give you a look going this way. All right, so we're looking from the back to the front of the unit. Oh yeah, I forgot, they even got storage built in underneath these steps. So, nice touch. All right, let's go outside, take a look at some stuff there. So on the exterior, one of the things that Sabre, a couple of things Sabre has done, the white skirt metal, that started, I believe, last year. And then I love the reflective tint on the windows. This thing is just cool. It looks cool and it works. This is our pass-through compartment. We'll look at that from the other side in a second as well. I like the hinges they're doing instead of like turn locks, you know, little metal turn locks. They're actually like a slam latch compartment style. Auto leveling, you know, 4.0 auto level. They're using a Norco frame that's bolted. That's cool. I mean, most people probably don't care about it, but it is cool if you, from a manufacturing point of view, they're using that. Outside kitchen here, fridge, sink. I like that this is metal. Sometimes you'll have like a, I guess Formica, you know, you'll have a MDF countertop with a tape over the top of it, a skin over the top of it, and that gets wet or it's outside, temperature changes, it causes problems. So I think that's more durable. I like that. And then storage there as well. You can probably see, yeah, the bolts in the frame there. So cool concept. Those of y'all that like to research about that kind of stuff, bear with me on the traffic. It's prepped for the Lippert ladder on the back. You can use one of those telescopic ladders if you chose to. Everybody wants to see termination points, so I'll try to point these out. This will be for your, you can see your black tank there, and maybe even the gray. I'd have to start, usually during PDIs when we have a little sheet, we make these notes. But there's one termination point, there's another one up here. There's your galleon gray. And then like we said on the tankless water heater, we talked about that, there it is. And then on the compartment, this is where you've got your winterized valve, you've got black tank flushes, city water and freshwater connections, TV connections on the ceiling there, and then an outside shower. And then your BAL jack controls are here, but a well finished out compartment, and just looks neat. LP tanks, they do 220s, one per side. Storage under the front as well. And now we're back around to the front. So 2025 37 FLL Sabre fifth wheel. The link in the description takes you to our website. There'll be pictures, pricing, specs, whatever you want there. Again, we're all family, no paid salespeople. Anybody here be happy to help you. So on behalf of my family, thank you for watching our video. Call, text, or email us. We'll be happy to help you. Have a good day.